Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's great strength on the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets wrestled off the ball. Maloney. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. Gets it into the middle. Real chance! Battles to win it back. Now the counter. Looking to force his way through. He's through the middle. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Benfica break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro sends it forward. Maloney. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for...
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Benfica happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Maloney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes to finish! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Benfica grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Varane cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Surely a shot, shoots! There was plenty of power on that. Vossen. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane can get it clear. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Samaris. Next game for Benfica, it's going to be the derby. And of course, they'll be going up against their greatest rivals. Benfica have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Elmas. Gets his foot in there. Maloney. Bonucci. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit
Hello and welcome as we gather for one of the most enduring rivalries on the Iberian Peninsula. It is Sporting against Benfica, the Lisbon derby, more than just a game. For its ferocity, it is immensely compelling and it grips the citizens of the Portuguese capital like no other match can. Raw and raucous and of the utmost relevance to the fortunes of both clubs. The first of these games played more than a century ago. A rivalry. He's had a go! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Benfica grab an early lead. Good start. Sporting are having to deal not just with their opponents but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard. What a fantastic start for them.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a hit! Maloney. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sporting coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Vossen. Back to the keeper and go again. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Benfica really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up to meet it! And out to safety. He's come loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Benfica, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. Vossen! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Benfica have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And a shot! Maloney. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's neat. Pings in it. In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vossen plays it out to the wing.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Messi.
Benfica are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking... Tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Some good stubborn defending there. Out to the left it goes. Vossen. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Benfica made their intentions clear, that nothing else...
Benfica can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Benfica!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The shot! Yes, it's there! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Benfica keep conceding first-half goals, week in, week out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Benfica! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. In comes the cross. Victory now would mean so much. He's through. Vossen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be
up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now surely, and the finish! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Benfica glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Vossen! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's played forward. Oh, going for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries lifting it over. Shoots! Vossen. He's had a shot!
Copenhagen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. Big chance. Vossen! Big relief. It just needed better contact. Gets away from his opponents. Almost there, and the players can fit. Has a hit! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Benfica have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far.